My name isn't Jason. What if it was? It's not. And welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. I always wanted to say that. Every time there's a Twitch app update. Or are y'all even updating? Nothing. Back in my day, 12 years ago, Twitch mobile viewers had their own chat. Oh yeah, we all got fucked up and made super long campsite conversation. Lizelle is totally ready to go kill Orpheus. God knows what.
Time to press ahead.
I do love that this character in Baldur's Gate is just named after a Shakespeare character. It's not like Shakespeare exists in this world, so. Oh god.
Be honest.
What
do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does.
I don't know what the new look is.
Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Yeah, I don't know what the new look is, but that's the thing you should always tell the ladies. Love it. New look. Top marks. Yeah, there was a fight between two different groups of people, and I tried to be nice and peaceful, and then both of them wanted me dead, so the lesson is never try. Never try. Would I really been prone? I don't think that was that far of a drop. They really want me to speak to Raphael and get in there, huh? They need to blow up the foundry. I thought the foundry would be somewhere down here. Considering here they're all like, you can't miss it. Belching its bile. I'm like, okay. Don't know what you're talking about, but we will look. Getting mega electrocuted over here previously. Not my favorite, not my favorite. Anyway, hop to it.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Up there. I'm not even gonna bother. Been a little gnat in my place. Once in a while, it just appears. Shadowheart girl. What's the problem, Shadowheart? Why can't you get here?
Let's try this way.
Weird. Lizelle was far behind too, but even she figured it out. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Oh, we made it. Now Lizelle's got a... Is Lizelle encumbered? Are you encumbered? No.
What are they? Moving in.
Why are you suddenly slow as shit? You are.
Assume nothing.
Okay. My foisting things upon you has... reached a limit. Okay.
No one's stopped me yet.
Wet.
If not over, then through.
Here come boats with no visible crewmen. Okay, before we get zip-zapped by who knows what. Before we get zapped. Daily zappied. Oh, there be a place here.
First step is the hardest.
I'm a strong barbarian main. Let's see what we got. Oh, is this... Is this just where we were before? No shit, it is. Another entrance down here. Interesting. Okay, well.
Let's see.
It's all connected. Well, hold on. Bet your ass I'm digging this shit, and we got shovels finally in Act 3. That rare technology, the shovel. I mean, superior healing, thieves tools. Oh, I mean,
What's in here?
yeah, what's in the rotting bag? Got some, I'd say some rotting food. Yeah, some rotten fish.
Something over there.
Oh, this thing that was very obviously a dirt mound. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't here before. I was thinking of that. I just saw that old Ricky had failed a survival check previously. Circle of Death. cool. Does not look like we are allowed to figure out what that is and who those people are. Wait, is that a new Raphael spawn? I doubt it. I think it's just showing us like the lower level. Yeah. That's just where his apartment is built over. We've certainly seen what you can see, I believe. Steel Watch Foundry. Well, it ain't here. So, up here we go. Man, I really don't want to do this Raphael thing because we all know he's a bitch, right?
Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun. It will make you feel better.
Game really wants us to go talk to Raphael.
Or the person with you.
So I feel like that's what's up.
Come on, let's go. Saddle up.
How are y'all so bad at this? Not like Ricardo did anything crazy. Is the new look? Because I thought her hair was definitely a little different than that.
I've lost my mind and, well, in it.
What is it? What is Ricardo drunk?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Is everyone drunk? Is there a way across? Yeah.
Decadent delights.
Look,
Here we go.
I know who's in here. It's Raphael. I suspect he's the villain of the whole damn thing.
I need a quick word.
Music got a lot less fun.
Crackle at the edge of your consciousness. The Emperor has been silenced once more.
Here we are again. Have you reconsidered? Would you like to hear what I'm offering?
That's kind of a dumb response.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me
isn't it just?
exactly what I want in return. You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be.
Man, I want to fight this dude.
I
666 health.
want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization.
I played Bioshock Infinite. I'm not so sure about
There
that.
it all fell apart. Entire cities
See,
plummeted from the sky.
Doesn't happen to
like
land cities.
angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting.
Oh, no shit,
And
fuckface.
Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly
Oh,
of mortals could be
Jesus.
the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
That sounds bad. He wants to rule the hells?
I am no mortal, and I do not fail.
Everybody fails.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up
Of
the crown
course.
and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum.
Well, whoever's behind the Absolute, which I guess isn't Raphael, managed to
But
get
only
it.
for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells. Deep in the hells.
Interesting.
They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
Spin-off
If
game
you
where
don't
you play as
kill
those
them,
guys
the
raiding the
Elder
vault.
Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
From being controlled.
It is
sure.
inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
Ah, such a good deal, isn't
A
it?
simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head.
Oh,
Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Empire.
but then Lysel's gonna wants to
There's no
kill
guarantee
him.
that Orpheus would be on your side.
Well, not with
If you
Lysel
take
there.
the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself.
Or I kill
He
him.
claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
No!
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
You wanna go, bitch?
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here.
Yeah, we
waiting,
know.
Right up to the moment the world ends.
Look, if any of you guys think it's a smart plan to make a deal with literally the devil, I'd be happy to see your reasoning.
What's inside?
It's fine with me looting, though. Apparently. It's pretty funny. Taking your clothes. Strapped choker leather ensemble. Wait a minute. White Bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech in your temple, extolling Flame Poitiers for her successes protecting the city and fighting crime. She's clearly a favorite of both mortals and immortals. You can hint that fate and destiny may conspire to place her in command of Baldur's Gate. Your sermon will be printed in full in Baldur's mouth, so remember that you are speaking not just to Helm's devotees, to every citizen of the gate. Orate, elevate, and inspire. They'll cancel your debt, and I don't doubt you'll end up as a key player in the new regime. Ready yourself. I haven't met the White Bishop. Oh, the White Pawn. These all... Are we all but players to Raphael? White Pawn, you're to find a high-profile unsolved crime and confess to it. Turning yourself into Poitiers after arranging at Baldur's Mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Baldur's Mouth is an interesting name for a newspaper. Your position in the FF barracks should make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, would add greatly to Poitiers' renown. So cancel your debt. Don't worry about the why. It's a pawn's place to be sacrificed so other pieces can win the game. White Knight, your task is finally at hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you're close to all the sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Sound them out as to their willingness to support the possibility of Flame Poitiers' promotion to Marshal, and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those who are lukewarm to be prepared to rank themselves behind Poitiers when events elevate her in power and prominence. However, for those who would oppose her, don't push them. Just make a note of their names, positions. They'll be dealt with by other means. Cancel your debt, and doubtless line you up for greater responsibilities as well. Prepare yourself. Now, this doesn't much sound like Gortash and them, and his story seemed pretty convincing, I must say. Oh, you even got a second back bed, Mr. Devil. Look, the Emperor has helped me thus far. Am I going to throw away the Emperor for literally the devil?
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Yeesh. This game is struggling. Hmm.
I'm not going inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
I would, but this armor was pricey.
Oh, we need to go in one of the shops here. And
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Armor? To meet my mother and father.
armor to meet your mother and father. Why, of course.
Did you get to look at their gyronetic?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment.
Thank you, thank you.
How may I be of service?
Okay. V to 18 damage on that Woglins thing is pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. NGL. Those leather noises.
Short father, bless you.
Yeah, thanks for taking a bunch of random shit. Oh, also, come on. Calling yourself short father? Really?
My parents?
They seem to have finally figured it out. Good job, AI.
Oh, they're talking.
Why won't the drawbridge come down?
Just an intense likes.
Let's just see what happens, huh?
Believe you tried to climb up one, you madman.
You madman.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
That's it.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Hey, what? This is working a lot better than I hoped.
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel watch. Actually,
Yeah, fuck Gortash. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Even if the game is struggling. Wow. I bet there's a cutscene loading. This is giving cutscene.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Has he?
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
It's Gortash.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm.
That's me.
I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Yeah, your city.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Okay.
I saw an invitation. Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Well, I gotta see what's through here.
Want to arrest us?
Pretend I'm a fist.
What if they throw
and
us
tell
in
me
jail?
what-
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza.
Inside.
He wasn't even hurt.
Chamber.
The house was on fire. We were rescued.
I spoke to a witness who said she entered the house before.
Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
Everything. I bet he does. Yeah, he's the amiable one.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
And you've got your crazy lady, Ms. Murder Harley Quinn. Oh, jeez. Worms Rock Prison, huh? Okay. Don't exactly like us going through there, it looks like, so that's fine. Carry on. So is this not even the... Man. Talk about Baldur's Gate being heavily fortified. Oh, Lord! Is there, like, some... quality options I can deal with here? The memory's not in the red. It's taken the CPU, shall we say. I set these up at the beginning, but I took the one thing that was on Ultra down from being on Ultra. All these two different passageways? Where does this passageway go? Okay. They're not two different passageways. Pretty sure. We think.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Oh, what's next? An autosave. That's what's next. Okay.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Well, guess this is it.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Okay, they will not like thieves here. What do you mean they just lost condition, mysterious Sharon wound? This game is so detailed, it's crazy. Alright, let's go take a look at Gortash's inauguration. Yeah, do we get a stand up front?
Dukes, patriarchs. An army approaches.
Oh no.
An all-conquering force.
Oh no. Duke Ravengard's been...
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard.
He's been compromised.
Thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
Dude, just look at his clothes. You trust
him? Gortash.
Yeah, we know.
This is it.
No, it's not.
I can practically taste his blood from here.
We will get absolutely fucked if we fight him here.
Letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Yeah, thank you, Emperor. Oh boy. Phew. International incident avoided. Look, I want to fight Gortash as much as the next dude, but I don't think fighting him right here is gonna work.
So we bide our time, but make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Oh yeah, all in. He betrayed you and
Please,
everything.
my friends, an old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
I kind of like Gortash.
As
No.
for you,
I feel like he gives it straight.
congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Yeah, you want it, bitch? Did you say I like you? I like you more than the murder hobo woman.
The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. The prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well...
Become mind flayers?
Not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding...
Let me just blow up the Elder Brain.
Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. God has
Okay,
always
Emperor.
had an eye for opportunity.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Yeah, we know she's bad. Yeah.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones,
he's not
she'll
wrong.
plunge the
I'd
coast
rather
into chaos and paint the city in blood.
Gortash than
I
her.
can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
But why do you want the fucking brain in the first place?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me.
Oh god, Karlach ain't gonna like this.
Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
People like Gortash don't...
What do you say?
Don't do...
Shall we be allies?
They don't do together.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well.
That's what I'm thinking, Emperor.
If it does not,
we say yes.
we need not honor it.
We say yes for now.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Look, I feel like I need to explain to Karlach later that I'm totally lying. I trust him in part 1, which is that, look, we need to kill Orin anyway. So if he helps us kill Orin, then we just turn around and we fight him.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring
I don't
sun.
know what Toriel is, dude, but...
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
It won't end well for him.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
What?
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Do you mean one of these 3, or like...
Doppelganger, hidden among us. Skvar!
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I guess those are those are Orin people.
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal,
I'd
causes
love to
panic
know
in the
this.
streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thor. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. Mephistopheles, perhaps?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
So he's saying the plan was to create the cult. Man, fighting him right now would be such a bad idea. Their plan was to create this cult of the Absolute as a false flag operation in order to install Gortash as tyrant of Baldur's Gate, and then he just is powerful. I think he's leaving. I think he's leaving some details out. I don't think that's the full story. Oh, we're heroes. We stopped. We defeated the Elder Brain. Whoa.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Oh, they call him Archduke now, the subtitles.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Look, we'll worry about the murder hobo, okay? Yeah, Karlach's pissed. I know. Let's get over with.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
Don't say it too loud. We're still in the hall, Karlach.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Yeah. Okay, alright. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate, eh? Yeah, look. Do we really think that those three raided Mephistopheles' vault, the first people in a millennium? No. No. No, there's I remember when they're talking to Ketherick, there's a man behind the man. Behind the man.
Red Dragon would have this place down around Gortash's ears in moments.
Oh, I'd love to see
Let's
that.
rehearse this one more
I've
time.
always hated
Pretend
this
I-
place.
Karlach is going to do it. Okay. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is like hilariously strategically well defended.
Hells, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Alright, let's check out what the lower city has to offer. One of us is a doppelganger? What if I'm the doppelganger? Oh, shit. Didn't see that coming. It was me all along. Oh Lord. And there's a lot to do, isn't there? Alright, I know this is going to be shorter than an hour, but we've had many a Baldur's Gate that have ran long, so consider me paying this back, because now seems like the perfect time to stop as we've entered the lower city. I know my stream title is like side questing, and it wasn't much of a side quest. Yeah, like last stream ran long, so this one will run like 5 minutes short. You know, hey. But we're going to stop there after witnessing Gortash's inauguration and go from there. So appreciate you watching. If anybody other than Sakana watched this video, go ahead and leave a comment, because I don't believe you, but this is a good series. This is a fantastic game. I have no idea where it's going. It rules. It slaps. So thanks for watching, y'all.